So, let me see if I understand.
Okay.
You collect 7 items with mystical powers. You have a golden super form. Your best friend has a deformity. Your other best friend is a warrior from an ancient race and lives on a floating island. You know an anti-hero of your same race who claims to be the ultimate. There's a girl that's obsessed with you. There's a guy who travels back in time to prevent a future apocalypse. And one of your villains is a doctor who kidnaps people and turns them into robots.
Yep. Pretty cool, huh?
Dude, it's just like Dragon Ball.
It's nothing like Dragon Ball!
Ah, there you are, Mewtwo. Soon you'll be mine. All mine. Just a little closer.
Whew. Okay, I think I lost her. That Zelda just won't leave me alone. No matter what she says, I am not going with her to her cousin's baby shower.
No! Imbecile! Do you realize what you've done? You scared Mewtwo away. I've been chasing him for years and now my opportunity is gone.
Oh, I'm really sorry, man. I had no idea you guys were here.
Sorry's not gonna cut it.
Hey, can we just talk this out?
You have 3 seconds to convince me why I shouldn't rip you open a new asshole. 3,
Because that would be really unsanitary?
2,
Because you are a kind, reformed man who doesn't like ripping open new assholes on teenage boys?
1!
Because a true Pokemon trainer settles things in a duel!
Time's up! Wait, I think you're onto something.
Yeah, of course. What kind of Pokemon trainer would you be if you didn't settle things like a gentleman?
You make a good argument. Very well then, I shall spare you.
Oh, thank God. My butt is saved.
Tonight, 9 p.m., Pokemon Stadium. 1 Pokemon only.
Alright, I can manage that. You're on.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Wait, what?
If you win, you're free to go. But if I win, well, I think you know what happens next.
But I like my butt as it is.
I must be going now. I look forward to crushing your body and soul. And don't even think about not coming to the match. I'll track you down and torture you far worse than you could possibly imagine.
I'm screwed. Literally.
Explain to me again why I'm here.
Because Ganondorf is gonna kill me if I don't beat him in a Pokemon battle. And I don't know the first thing about Pokemon.
And what makes you think I do?
Well, you kinda look like one.
Is that a racist remark?
Could you just help me catch a Pokemon?
Fine. The first thing we gotta do is look through the tall grass. That's where most of the wild Pokemon are.
Okay, let's see. Hey, over there! It's a Pikachu! Do I just throw my Pokeball now or what?
Hold up a minute there. The odds of capturing a Pokemon are slim if you just throw a ball at them. You have to damage them first to increase your chances.
Sounds easy. There we go.
Roy? I think you killed it.
What? No way. Pokemon don't die, they just faint, right? Right?
I'm not sure, man. I mean, I've seen my share of corpses, and he seems pretty dead to me.
Oh no, Sonic. What do we do?
Whoa. We? There's no we here. You're the one who killed it, not me.
You're the one who told me to do it.
No, idiot, I told you to damage it, not set it on fire.
Killing Pokemon is a dangerous felony. Regardless of who did it, we're both in trouble if someone finds out about this.
Then get rid of the body.
You know, I am not touching that thing. My stomach doesn't do well with dead things.
Well, I'm sure as hell not doing it. It's gotta be you.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Now, let's bounce before anyone sees us.
You know, I bet that Pikachu had a family. He probably had a beautiful life, adorable little Pikachu children, and a nice paying job. But what happens? I had to go and slaughter him, just kill him in cold blood. Now I denied the family the right to have his body for a proper funeral. I'm a monster.
Roy, snap out of it. We gotta get out of here.
Leave me be, Sonic. I can't go on anymore. Not like this.
Do I have to remind you what Ganondorf will do if you don't win?
And suddenly I don't feel sad anymore. Let's go. This is hopeless. We've been at it for 3 hours already. I'll never catch a Pokemon.
Hey, we caught that Caterpie, but you threw it away.
Okay, yeah, I did. But come on, really? A Caterpie?
Yeah, I guess I would have done the same thing too.
Sonic, time is running out. Isn't there a wild Pokemon around here that totally doesn't suck ass?
Well, I do know one, but I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Whatever it is, I'll take it. At this point, I just don't care anymore.
Okay then, I'll be right back with it.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see what it is. I wonder what type it'll be. Fire? Electric? Fighting? The possibilities are endless.
I'm back.
Wow, that was fast.
Well, they don't call me the fastest thing alive for nothing.
So, where is it?
You're looking at it.
So you are a Pokemon?
I'm not a Pokemon.
Then who?
Jigglypuff, you moron.
That thing's a Pokemon?
How come you think I'm a Pokemon, but not this thing?
Hey man, you do say your own name quite a lot.
That doesn't make me a Pokemon.
Whatever.
We have about an hour until the match begins. That's not a lot of time. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
1980s training montage?
1980s training montage.
Try to be best, but you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself. Try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight to the end, 'cause your life will depend on the strength that you have inside. I gotta be proud, standing out in the crowd with the odds in the game by you. Try your best to win them all, and one day time will tell when you're the one that's standing there. You reach the final bell.
Sonic,
Yeah, Roy?
all Jigglypuff ever does is sleep!
I told you Jigglypuff was unorthodox.
Actually, no, you didn't. You just said it's hard to explain and captured it.
Well, I was only going off rumors I heard. I never actually knew a thing about it.
And you couldn't have told me that earlier because...
Don't go putting the blame on me. The whole Ganondorf situation is your own fault. And whatever happens is on you.
Speaking of Ganondorf, we better get to the stadium now.
If you die, can I have your GameCube?
Sonic!
Sorry.
I'm surprised you actually showed up, Roy.
Yeah, me too.
Is that blue creature your Pokemon? In all my years as a trainer, I've never seen anything like it.
I told you so.
I'm not a stupid Pokemon! Stop saying that!
No, unfortunately, he is not my Pokemon. Jigglypuff is.
You brought a Jigglypuff? I knew this was going to be too easy. But not that easy.
Oh yeah? Then show me what you got.
I bred my Lucario to perfection. It's unstoppable!
Sonic, if I die, tell Lucina I love her.
So, is that a no on the GameCube, or...
You can have my Atari Jaguar.
I've been meaning to ask, why do you even own one of those?
Let's just say low-tier tournaments in Melee didn't give the best prizes.
Enough of the small talk. Let's battle!
Okay, Jigglypuff, here's the plan. I want you to get out there and just go to sleep like you always do. Sleep and don't ever open your eyes. Just fall asleep.
You know what to do, Lucario. Show no mercy.
What just happened?
Holy crap! Roy! You actually won!
I did? I freaking did! In your face, Ganondorf!
How could this be? I lost to a novice? Impossible!
You must have trained Jigglypuff so much that she can now KO Pokemon in her sleep.
Ugh. This isn't the end, Roy. One day, I will have my revenge.
Amazing job out there, Jiggly. If it wasn't for you, I'd be wasted. Come on, let me show you to your new home.
Hold it right there, Roy. Answer me this. Why wasn't I in this episode?
Hey, didn't we agree that we weren't going to break the fourth wall?
It's just not fair. I deserve more screen time than you. Why are you the main character?
Link, you're wasting our budget by dragging on the episode.
We don't have a budget.
And now you know why.
I demand to speak to the creator of this series at once.
I guess you could say Jigglypuff sleeps on the competition.
That pun was terrible. You're terrible.